It is Sunday, November 18th.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Anyway, the cat just almost knocked the camera over, so we're going to make this
November 17th.
nice and quick. For those of you who are new to our channel, if you have not watched the video of, I think it was, I'm not sure which one, but we were in the Shenandoahs. We ran into this guy named Chad Wright who ended up being a retired Navy SEAL, and it was like a crazy encounter, and just, it was a cool story. We have stayed in touch with Chad since getting off the trail, and he reached out to us probably about a month ago. He and his brother have been starting up this really cool podcast called 3 of 7 Project, and I will link their site below in the bio of this video. But so he reached out to Jay and I and asked us to be on an episode of his podcast, which we were both really humbled by. So I guess a couple weeks ago we sat down with him and we talked all things trail. And we just wanted to post the link for you guys. And you should give it a listen. I think it'll clear up some things. We talk about our time on the long trail too, which we really haven't talked about on our channel yet, and we should. We should
a little bit in the way beginning, but
yeah, but we've never made a video or any video dedicated to the long trail.
So the podcast is a little long, but stick it out. It's good.
It's about like an hour and 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And Chad and his brother Blake are just the best hosts, and it was different being on a podcast because we were Skyping back and forth, and it's a little bit weird hearing us being interviewed by someone else.
Yeah.
And a lot of this stuff was kind of some, tougher topics that we don't normally talk a lot about. So I do feel like I was a little bit hesitant, and we also hadn't filmed in a while, so you'll have to excuse the ums and buts and the pauses and stuff.
We're first timers with that.
Yeah, it was our first time on a podcast. So, but we hope you enjoy it, and definitely check out their site. You can also download their podcast on Apple Podcasts too.
Leave comments in the comments section about what you think.
Yeah, let us know what you think. They have about 9 or 10. I think we were the 10th.
Yeah, I think we're number 10.
Yeah, we're the 10th episode, and Chad is a huge ultra runner, so he's interviewed some really pretty well-known ultra runners, and there's an episode, I think the one right before ours, where he actually talks about how he got into the Navy SEALs and the challenges that he had to overcome. So it's just all around really good stuff, good to listen to in the car, on a run, whatever you're doing. We're going to be making a video soon, or a series of videos, I think starting with gear stuff, because we really have to go through our gear. It's legitimately sitting upstairs and
in a pile
where we left it when we got home. It's been a little bit painful. I actually went to REI tonight for the first time since being on the trail, and I was just like, oh, I wanted to cry. It sucked. So we're gonna end it here. It's just a short video checking in with you guys, and we hope you have a good week. See you guys later.
I don't know where the thing is.
Right here.